1940, minted in Denver. A potential upgrade right here. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is I, Dax Collects, and today what I have in front of us is one nickel box right here. But you guys know that's not true. Picked up two more nickel boxes from one of the banks on Thursday, April 25th, 2024. So we have three nickel boxes right here. We're going to open two of these bad boys up and see what we can find inside of these rolls. So nickels to look out for are going to be the Liberty Head or V nickel, minted between 1883 to 1913. Any Buffalo nickels minted between 1913 to 1938. Any war nickels minted between 1942 to 1945. Any proofs and anything for the books, as well as any errors and or varieties that we can possibly find inside of these rolls. And that's pretty much it. And if you haven't seen my last nickel box video, I'll put the card up here so you can go ahead and watch that one before you watch this one. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our die. So because we have three, we'll just use this die here. We'll roll this die to determine two of these three nickel boxes in this video. So if it lands on left, we'll open this box first. If it lands on right, we'll open this box first. And if it lands on star, we'll open this box first. So let's see which one of these three will be first. Left. So this will be the first box for the video. Which one will be the second one? Star. This will be the second for the video. We'll open these two boxes in this video. We'll leave this box behind and open up another time. So let's get started with this two box nickel hunt. And here is nickel box number 53 for the channel. Let's go ahead and check these enders. See if there are any of them that stand out from the rest. All right. We have a circulated box of nickels. I do see all Jefferson nickels on the top side. See a few old ones. There's this one. Looks like this one as well. But not very much. I'll go ahead and check the bottom side, and I'll let you guys know if I find anything there. Did not see anything on the bottom side either. So let's get started with this two box nickel hunt. Skip about 30 seconds ahead if you don't want to hear the rundown of my hunts. So what I basically do is I'll open these rolls up, and if I find anything inside one of these rolls, I'll start recording and I'll show you guys what roll I'm currently on and what the find is. Then once the box is complete, I'll provide you guys with a full box recap. Then we'll start the next box and repeat the process. Then once both boxes are done, I'll provide you guys with a two box recap. Then we'll plug in any additions and or upgrades we can find in circulation. I am still missing 4 Jefferson nickels for the number 1 collection book. Those are the 1939 Denver, the 1945 San Francisco, the 1948 San Francisco, and the 1950 Denver. Our goal for this hunt is to find one of these 4 Jefferson nickels. Now, without further ado, let's get started. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Our first find of the box is inside of roll number 2. It's a 1940s nickel from the year 1941, minted in Denver. So for these guys, whenever I find 10 of these in a box, I won't show you guys any more of these, since I've already found the majority of these 40s nickels in circulation already. I do this just to save time. All right, let's see what else is out there. 3 rolls later, inside of roll number 5, we have another 40s nickel right here. This time from the year 1946, minted in Philadelphia. Check for the henny nickel. If there is a loop in that R, then you have a henny nickel. And check the weight as well. They weigh about 5.2 to 5.5 grams. And these were counterfeit nickels. 11 rolls later, inside of roll number 16, another 1940s nickel. 1940, minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 17. Here's another one. 1946, minted in Denver. Another 3 rolls into the box. Roll number 20. Here's our 5th one. In not terrible condition. 1940, minted in Denver. A potential upgrade right here. 2 rolls later, inside of roll number 22, number 6. 1946, minted in Philadelphia. The second one of the box. Still on roll number 22, we have a 1939 Jefferson nickel. Still looking for that Denver mint mark. Let's see if this nickel here has a mint mark. It doesn't. It's from Philadelphia. Always check for the DDR, also known as double die reverse. Check Monticello and 5 cents. Those have the strongest spread for DDR. 3 rolls later, inside of roll number 25, we have another chance. Let's see if this 1939 Jefferson nickel was from Denver. Strike 2. Another Philadelphia 1939 Jefferson nickel. Still on roll number 25. Here's another 40s nickel. 1940. Minted in Philadelphia. The second one of the box. Another roll. Another 40s nickel. Here it is. Inside of roll number 26. 1941. Minted in Philadelphia. And in pretty decent condition as well. Finding 40s nickels left and right here. Another one in this roll. Another 1941 from Philadelphia. The second one of the box. 2 rolls later, inside of roll number 28, here's our 10th 40s nickel. 1941, minted in Denver. The second one of the box. All right, won't show you guys any more of these unless we find war nickels or the 1948 to check for the San Francisco mint mark. Let's see what else we can find. Currently on roll number 46. Check this out. We have a Canadian nickel right here from the year 2000. I already have this for the Canadian Nickels collection book. Doesn't look like it'll upgrade either, so it is what it is. This has the diadem obverse design, which spanned between the years 1990 to 2003. Just finished nickel box number 53. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. Here are all of the finds of the box. We found two 1939 Philadelphia Jefferson nickels right here. Found a total of 16 1940s Jefferson nickels, a total of 14 1950s Jefferson nickels, and one Canadian nickel here from the year 2000. So a pretty standard nickel box right here. Nothing too crazy. Did find some nice examples of some 40s nickels. The 1940 Denver and the 1941 Philadelphia might be upgrades for the book. I do keep all the 50s nickels that I find as well to check for varieties. I don't show them when I'm hunting. The only 50s nickel that I will show is the 1950 to check for the Denver mint mark. That'll do it for this box. Let's go ahead and bring out the next box for the video. And here is nickel box number 54. Let's check these enders out. Another circulated box of nickels right here. All I see are Jefferson nickels on the top side. I'll go ahead and check the bottom side as well. And I'll let you guys know if I find anything there. All I saw were Jefferson nickels on the bottom side. So nothing too crazy as far as enders go. Let's see how the rest of this box turns out. Let's get started right away with this nickel box. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Inside of the very first roll is our first 40s nickel of the box. 1949. Minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 2. Another 1940s nickel. This time, it's from the year 1948. All right, let's find out together if this nickel here was from San Francisco. So close. This one is from Denver. 6 rolls later, inside of roll number 8. Number 3. 1946. Minted in Philadelphia. 2 rolls later, inside of roll number 10. Here's another one. 1940. Minted in Philadelphia. 4 rolls later, inside of roll number 14, we have another one. And look at this one. It's a 1942. This one here is not a war nickel. When I flip this over, you don't see that mint mark above the building. So we just have a regular business strike, 1942 Philadelphia Jefferson nickel. All right. Let's see what else we can find. Our next find is inside of roll number 16. Here it is. 1946. Minted in Philadelphia. This is the second one of the box. 2 rolls later, inside of roll number 18. Number 7. 1940. Minted in Philadelphia. Not in the worst shape either for a coin that's been out for over 80 years. This is the second one of the box. 3 more rolls later, inside of roll number 21. Number 8. 1947. Minted in San Francisco. 6 rolls later, inside of roll number 27. Number 9. 1949. Minted in Denver. 5 rolls later, inside of roll number 32. Number 10. 1941. Minted in Philadelphia. All right. Let's see what else we can find in these next 18 rolls. 6 more rolls into the box, and we have a find. inside of roll number 38. We have a 1948 Jefferson nickel right here. Still looking for that San Francisco variant. Let's see if this is the one. Nope. This one is from Philadelphia. Just finished nickel box number 54. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. Here are all of the finds of the box. We found a total of 19 Jefferson nickels from the 1940s and 6 Jefferson nickels here from the 1950s. A pretty standard box. No 30s nickels, no Buffalo nickels, no foreign nickels either. That's all right. Again, found some nice examples of some coins. A really nice 1940 Philadelphia, and a pretty decent 58 Denver and a 58 Philadelphia. So we'll check those for upgrades here in a bit. Now, let's go ahead and bring down all of the finds of the 2 boxes and do a 2-box recap. All right, here are all of the finds of the 2 boxes. Found 2 39 Philadelphia Jefferson nickels. Found a bunch of 40s nickels. 35 total. 20 1950s Jefferson nickels. And this Canadian nickel right here. I would be shocked if we don't have an upgrade for the book in this video. See plenty of great examples of some nickels here that could potentially upgrade the one that's in the book right now. We'll have to see though. We'll check this Canadian nickel for the book here in a bit. Set it up here. We have 57 Jefferson nickels here to check for the collection book. Let's go ahead and bring that collection book out right now. Here it is. Jefferson Nickels collection book number 1. Between the years 1938 to 1961. We did not find any of these 4 Jefferson nickels in this video. So, let's check for those upgrades. I'll go ahead and check through each and every one of these, and I will be right back to let you know if there are any upgrades for this collection book. We have 4 upgrades for this collection book, starting with this 1940 Denver, then this 1941 Philadelphia, big time upgrade. Then we have this 1958 Philadelphia. Here's what they look like side by side. And the 58 Denver. Let's go ahead and plug these in right now. And there we go. So now, after going through nickel boxes number 53 and number 54, this is what the Jefferson Nickels collection book number 1 looks like right now. We'll take any upgrades we find in circulation, making this book stand out just a little bit more. We will continue the hunt to find these missing 4 Jefferson Nickels for this book in the future. Now let's go ahead and close this book. Now we have one more to check. Here it is. Canada 5 cents collection book number 2. Between the years 1965 to 2012. And the only Canadian nickel we found is this one right here. This one being from the year 2000. Let's compare the two 2000 Canadian nickels and see what comes out on top. Yeah, the one in the book right now will stay put. The one we found will not upgrade. So, this book will remain the same after the two nickel boxes in this video. Now let's go ahead and close this book. All right, let's put this Canadian nickel away. Now it is time to check for DDOs, DDRs, and RPMs. www.varietyvista.com is the website that I go to whenever I look for varieties. I look for the FS varieties that will label them under the illustration or image as, for example, FS 101, FS 501, and FS 901. There's plenty of them. There could be FS 102, FS 302, whatever. There's a lot. So that's what I'm going to do. And if I find anything here with a variety, I will let you guys know. And if not, then I'll conclude the video right here. So if you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Consider liking and subscribing if you enjoy this content. It is free. If you want to stick around and get any latest updates of when my videos will go up, that's one way to do it. Let me know down in the comments what you have found in your nickel box hunts as of late. Found any buffaloes, B-nickels, anything like that? Let me know. And let me know as well what you have in your possession. Those include any cool Jefferson nickels that you found lately, buffalo nickels, B-nickels, maybe a shield nickel as well. And let me know if you have any graded coins for the nickels. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this 2-box nickel hunt. Now it is time to sign off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video of mine, click on the tab in the bottom left corner.